What up, peeps? Mr.Bones back at you, and it is day 7 of 31 Days of Hallowicked. And what we're going to talk about is 2018's Bloodfest. This movie, I know I've been saying it's very similar to Hellfest, which it does have some similarities, but after a rewatch, it also very much reminded me more so of Cabin in the Woods. This starts off with Dax as a little kid. Him and his mother are on the couch watching horror movies. They have that in common that they relate to. They like to watch horror movies. And they're watching Night of the Living Dead, I think. And the mother goes to the kitchen to get something to drink or whatever, and a serial killer with a mask comes in and kills her. And the dad shows up and kills the serial killer. Just too bad he didn't show up in time to kill him before he kills his wife. And then the movie comes on. He's like a teenager now or something, still loving horror because that's what his mom taught him to be into and love. And his dad is all anti-horror. And he has these special wristbands for entry to the horror, like big horror show, Bloodfest, like a big convention / theme park, and his dad cuts them with scissors, and he still finds a way in. He works at a video store, and he's very knowledgeable about horror, all the tropes and the rules to survive and stuff. Anyway, him and his friends go to this, and it turns out to be real, like Hellfest and the other movie, I think it was Funhouse Massacre. You know, real killing going on. But the host has got something sinister going on. He has real serial killers there. There's clowns and other serial killer type monsters, but there's actually real monsters too. They somehow figure out how to make them. Reminds me of Cabin in the Woods. Once the show gets started, the ringleader is on the stage like, "Are you tired of our horror movies being toned down? We've got H.P. Lovecraft and coloring books, and we've got our slashers on talk shows, and would you like to make a real movie?" And everybody's cheering and all excited, and I want to introduce you to this new serial killer, Red. It's a person in all black with a cool looking red, like, kind of looks like a red paintball mask. I don't know, and said, "I need 2 volunteers, and how about you 2 ladies?" And calls up 2 ladies, and Red murders them, but they're all like, "Yeah, awesome, that was so realistic," because it wasn't realistic, it was real. And anyway, and then one of the people in the audience says, "So when do we start filming the movie?" And the guy says, "We've already been filming." And he sets loose all these people with pig masks and chainsaws and zombies and clowns and everything. And the group of friends, Dax and his best friend Krill, who is played by Jacob Barragon, who plays Ned in the new Spider-Man movies, plays Spider-Man's best friend, and a girl he likes. They get trapped in like this storage area, and well, they're not really trapped. They held up there to try to figure out a plan and how to escape. Like I said, Dax is very knowledgeable about horror movies and all the rules and how to survive and stuff. And they have to get from this storage facility area across the map out of the place and survive zombies and killer clowns and vampires and slashers. And like I said, it reminds me of Cabin in the Woods. There's stuff like that in there too, which I have jumped into this 31 days with no plan and no theme. I'm just kind of winging it, and when something reminds me of something else, I tend to go on and watch that, so I'll probably watch Cabin next. But this is a very fun, awesome movie. I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't heard of it or seen it to check it out. Peace.